Let's talk about this the certified pure therapeutic grade. There are many different grades of essential oils on the market. You've got the synthetics, which are made in a lab, sometimes using the harsh chemicals. The next grade is the food grade. These are essentially produced for flavor. Sometimes they come from plants, and they often combine fillers, or they're processed through the method. And so sometimes they're not going to give you a therapeutic value. They basically taste good. So one's for smell, one's for taste, and then you have the therapeutic grade essential oils, which is an unregulated industry and many times can contain fillers, pesticides, solvents, and they can still say pure on the label, um, or additives maybe. They dilute what may be provided in there. So yeah, that's what you're ended up with. And then comes along the CPTG grade. This goes to the highest level of not only ensuring what you get is pure from the plant, but it came from the right plant, grown under the right conditions, and harvested and extracted in the very best way to bring about optimum benefits. So that's what is that pure and potent philosophy. So doTERRA goes through extremely rigorous process of testing and quality control process. First, the distilled essential oil is distilled by the growers or in the cooperative that's set up there, and it's sent to third-party scientists. These are independent from doTERRA to test the purity and potency of the essential oil. They use the very latest sophisticated methods that we talked about before, and when it passes these tests, the essential oils are then sent to doTERRA. So the growers test it, the third party tests it, and then it's sent to doTERRA, and doTERRA tests it a liter at a time before, during, and after bottling for purity, to make sure that there are no contaminants during the bottling process. And lastly, after the essential oils are bottled and labeled, doTERRA keeps back a sample of each batch for further testing, especially for microbial reasons, to ensure that the essential oils remain stable and microbial free. So that's fantastic. All that testing, every liter of essential oil, it's amazing. These essential oils are sourced globally, so this has to do with the potency of essential oils, and they're sourced for their therapeutic value. Partnerships and cooperations are formed to produce essential oils that are potent rather than for profit. Now, doTERRA's mission to produce the best quality essential oils in the world means sourcing purity and potency and not for convenience and maximum profit. And because location, climate, and therapeutic that potential determine where the CPTG essential oils are produced, doTERRA finds itself in random corners of the world. Sometimes this means great essential oils need to be produced in locations where living conditions are quite poor. doTERRA embodies corporate responsibility, sustainability, and philanthropic impact. doTERRA works with the many developing communities where these essential oils are produced, not only produce great essential oils through their co-impact initiatives, sourcing initiatives, but also to lift and improve the lives of people who really need it, which is done right through their Healing Hands Foundation. So I'm just going to talk about a few of these because I think it's important to the producing of essential oils. It means that we have long-term relationships with these people and we're giving back, and that means these essential oils are going to be available for years and years to come. It's people working together. The Healing Hands Foundation raises money to carry out projects such as bringing drinking water to a mountain community, rebuilding homes, schools, and hospitals in disasters areas, and bringing hygiene kits, safe homes, like these little fireplace things that are safe for their homes, and other practices that people need to improve their lives. You can buy doTERRA's Rose hand lotion, and 100% of what you spend on that will go to this Healing Hands Foundation. There's the doTERRA's co-impact projects, which help create jobs by building in and supporting communities that produce essential oils. And they do this by creating cooperatives, improving growing and harvesting practices, and organizing infrastructure and people to create jobs and sustainability and long-term partners and friendships. I love going to doTERRA conventions because all they talk about is the product and these wonderful philanthropic activities that they're doing. I just love being a part of it. I don't know, it just makes the product so much more valuable to me to know that, you know, what I spend on some of these products that are produced is actually changing people's lives in a fundamental economic way and lifting and balancing the world. They shouldn't be poor and wealthy, you know. Let's help these people develop. And we're not, you know, losing any jobs here, but more jobs are being created, more values being enjoyed, and the world is just a happier, better place. And, you know, there's a more emotional connection when I use these essential oils. And of course, lastly, doTERRA also partners with many other humanitarian projects throughout the world, both in developing and developed countries. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.